Last thing, should there be like a physical test for truck drivers? When I started with Schneider,
There is. It's called the d.o.t medical card.
no, that's not. It's not the same thing.
To an extent.
When I started with Schneider, they made us pull a thing and like hold it to make sure we had like enough upper body strength, I guess. Hold it for some time, and then they would even measure like your heart rate. They put you on a treadmill, measure your heart rate.
Schneider put you on a treadmill?
Yeah, they made you jump up to like a certain amount of time. They would measure your heart rate the whole time to make sure it didn't get too like elevated. They also made you get under like the height of a trailer. That's the main thing, though. How can you inspect a trailer if you can't even physically get under it to check the brakes and shit like that?
Damn.
Yeah. Because ever since I was with Schneider, they were talking about that might be a new thing that they start doing. Because how can you be like, hey, I did inspect the trailer, but you physically cannot get under it to inspect it?
Sure. Okay. So it's funny because I was about to say something.
Or like get inside the trailer? You know how many truckers out here can't do that?
Yeah. Like I remember when I was at Palm Bank, I had to get inside trailers. They put the low bars up.
Yeah.
Like actually climb up in the bitch and then climb out. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
The main thing for me is like some people might not even be able to look at the kingpin. Like if you cannot get under the trailer because you're too big or whatever, I feel like that should be part of the d.o.t physical in some way. At least that part.
I agree.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that Schneider did that.
Yeah, they did.
But I do know that TMC did do something similar.
Well, they require you to do physical work, but Schneider don't really. But
Yeah.
they still do that.
Like I've heard stories of TMC kicking people out because they couldn't get on top of the trailer to like properly like the whole tarping and shit like that. I heard TMC kicking people out for not being physically fit.
But I'm saying, like, do you think that should be like a legal requirement? You know,
Yeah.
like we require you to speak English. Should be like, hey, we require you to be able to get under the trailer to inspect it properly, to check the brakes and stuff,
I agree with that.
and to look at the kingpin, like the jaws around the kingpin.
I agree with that.
Yeah.